Good morning, Mario.
Good morning, Miss.
How was your vacation?
Bien, Miss, gracias.
Okay, excellent, excellent. Okay, let's wait for the other ones to connect.
Okay, Miss.
We are going to use the top-notch book today. Top-notch book. We already done this book, so you have to do it by yourself, Ari Andres. The Water Life, we already finished this, so you have to do it alone. Okay? Page 30 and through 30 to 33. We already done that exercise. Today we are going to do the top-notch book. We are going to use it today. Top-notch book. While you prepare yourselves, I'm going to pass assistance for the second period. Let's see, we have Luis Fernando, we have Byron here. Edgar, that he's entering right now, and Mario. Okay, so we are going to begin with the class. We were seeing a survey in the book of Top Notch 3. Page 26. Okay, page 26. We were seeing getting things done. We have read the 6 questions. What I want you to do right now is I want you to answer the survey, okay? I want you to answer the survey. And I'm going to give you time so you can answer it. These 6 questions. You're going to answer the survey. We already read the 6 questions, and now you have to answer it. Be honest when you begin doing things or activities. In those situations, what do? You have to choose A, B, or C in each question. We are in page 26. Page 26. Getting things done. And when you finish, please raise your hand. Start answering the survey. Are you a procrastinator? Are you working, Edgar?
Yes, teacher.
Can you show me in the camera? I want to see if you're working. Show me the book. Let me see if you are answering. Okay. Answer the survey. Be honest. Be honest with each question. Choose one answer. A, B, or C. Luis Fernando, can you show me, activate your camera and show me? I want to see if you're working. Okay, thanks, thanks. Okay, Byron, just activate your camera. I want to see if you're working.
Ya terminé, teacher.
You finished?
Yes.
Okay, if you finish, we have here the answers, the results. If you answer C 4 or more times, you are a classic procrastinator. What is the meaning of this? Is that you are avoiding a task that needs to be accomplished, that you leave things behind and you just do things, let it happen. That is a procrastinator, avoiding tasks, okay? If your answers are B or more times, you are a bit of a procrastinator, but you try to get things done on time, okay? If you answer A 4 or more times, you are organized and self-motivated. You never put off what you can get done now, okay? So you are organized. Now, I'm going to tell you an example. For example, in the learning guide, you have to be organized. You have to take an order of things. You have to use the format that we send you. If you have that order and you are organized, you will not be able to forget to send us the exercises that you do in the learning guides. So that's why we need to be organized. Organized with all the activities that we need to do. You can have like a calendar of the activities that you need to do each day. This pandemic has shown us to be more organized in doing activities that we need to do from work, from school, from university. Is going to show us to be more disciplined on these aspects. Now that we are here in our houses, we have to do that, okay? So let's finish this. Byron said that he has already finished. Luis Fernando, you have finished too? Okay, Edgar, have you finished?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Mario, have you finished?
Sí, miss.
Okay, so let's continue with the following page that we are going to do. Remember that we are advancing in these topics because I know that next week you're going to have an activity. So, and for these grades that you are going out of school, you have a lot of activities to do. So we have to take advantage of the time with you guys. So let's pass to the page, please. 27. Page 27. Okay. We are going to see the photo story. You're going to follow the reading and listen to some customers placing orders at a coffee shop. So let's pay attention with this.
Read and listen to some customers placing orders at a copy shop. What can I do for you today, Miss Krause?
I need to have these documents copied ASAP. Do you think you could make 300 copies by 11?
I'm afraid that might be difficult. I've got a lot of orders to complete this morning.
Sorry, I know this is last minute, but it's really urgent.
Well, you're a good customer. I'll get someone to take care of it right away.
Thanks a million. You're a lifesaver.
Excuse me. Hello, happy copy.
Hi, Sam. Ken Lee here.
Hi, Mr. Lee. How can I help you today?
Well, I'm going through my to-do list, and I just realized I need to have 50 30-page sales binders made up for our meeting next week. Any chance I could have them first thing tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow morning? No sweat. Can you bring the documents in before noon?
Absolutely. I owe you one, Sam.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Miss Krause.
Well, I see you've got a lot on your plate today. I won't keep you any longer.
Don't worry, Miss Krause. Your order will be ready on time.
Should I give you a call later?
No need for that. Come in at 11 and I'll have your documents ready.
Thanks, Sam.
Okay, so we have listened to the short story or photo story, and we are going to make the exercise now. Exercise D. And we have here an abbreviation of a word, ASAP, as soon as possible. Okay, that is the meaning of that. ASAP, as soon as possible. Okay, the letter D. Can you read me the instructions, Luis Fernando?
Find an underlined expression in the first story you might use for each of these situations. Two of the expressions can be used for the same situation.
Okay, Mario, can you read me the number 1? Thank you, Luis Fernando.
You need something ASAP.
As soon as possible. Okay, Edgar, can you read me the number 2?
You can see that someone is really busy.
It's really busy. Okay, Byron, number 3.
There isn't a lot of time to do something.
Okay, thank you. Luis Fernando, number 4.
You want to, ¿cómo se dice eso? Assure.
Assure,
Assure.
assure.
Assure someone that a request problem.
Request. Request.
Es que tenía su cámara ahí.
Ajá.
You want to assure someone to request is no problem for you.
Okay. Mario, can you read the number 5?
You want to express gratitude for a favor.
Mario, can you read the number 6?
You don't want to take too much of someone's time.
Someone's time. Okay, so I'm going to leave you a few minutes so you can do the exercise. Okay, we have here the example. I think that the example here, it says here, find an underlined expression in the photo story. You might use each of these situations. Okay, so what I want you to do is to underline the expressions of the photo story. Okay, did you understand what you have to do? Are there any questions? No? Okay, start doing that exercise, please. For example, the number 1, it says you need something as soon as possible. And we can find here the answer. This is an example, okay? Let's see here. You have to find, I need to have these documents copied as soon as possible. You have to underline the expressions. So I will give you 5 minutes to do it. At 9:20, we start to resolve it and to check if you have it correctly. Mario, can you show me your book? I want to see if you're working. Okay, you're underlining. You have to underline, remember. You can use your pencil, your pen, or your highlighter. You can use highlighter, okay? Luis Fernando, I want to see if you're working. Oh, you're underlining, okay. Excellent. Edgar Dubon and Byron, I want to see if you're working. Remember that you have to underline, okay? And Byron? Okay, thank you. Okay, continue working. You have finished. Are you still working? We have 1 minute. 1 minute so you can finish. Okay. So I'm going to present here. And you're going to tell me what did you underline. Mario, in the number 2, it says, you can see that someone is really busy. What part did you underline?
¿Dónde, Miss?
You can see that someone is really busy. What part did you underline?
Mm, en la primera conversación, digamos, o sea, en la primera parte.
In the
Ah,
first,
ya la vi en su pantalla, ya la vi en su pantalla.
we are here in the second one because the
Ajá.
first one I already done it.
Ajá.
What did you underline? What part did you underline? You can see that someone is really busy. What part of here?
Donde dice no, no sweet, ¿no?
Let's see here.
Donde dice manager tomorrow morning, no sweet.
Manager.
Abajo. Ahí.
Here,
Ajá.
no sweat. Okay. Let's see here. No, it's really urgent. It says here. This is incorrect.
Aquí en donde dice customer one.
What did you underline?
I know this is last a minute, but it's really urgent.
I know this is the last minute, but it's really urgent. That someone is very busy. You can see that someone is really busy. I know this is last minute, but let's see, but it's really urgent. Do you agree with Mario, Byron?
No, teacher.
What did you underline there?
I have got a lot of orders to complete this morning.
Let's see.
Manager.
Okay. Manager.
Yes.
Let's see, manager. Where is the?
Lo que subrayó.
Oh, do you think that?
No, in manager.
I'm afraid that might be difficult. I got a lot. Yes, because it says here that someone is really busy. Okay, someone is really busy, and here explains that he had a lot of orders to do for this minute. So it's going to be difficult. So this one is correct. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, the number 3. There isn't a lot of time to do something. Luis Fernando got out. No. Oh, no. Luis Fernando,
No,
what did you underline? What did you underline, Luis Fernando?
En the 3, ¿verdad?
Ajá.
Sería en manager, en tomorrow morning, no sweet, can you bring the documents in before noon?
Let me find it. Here. Let's see.
Ajá.
There isn't a lot of time to do something. No, because it's saying that there isn't a lot of time. And here, tomorrow morning, no sweat. So, no sweat, it means no hay problema.
Entonces sería en la izquierda sería sorry, I know this last minute for time.
Let's see. There isn't a lot of time to do something. Let's see here. I will get someone. I know that is the last minute, but it's really urgent. There isn't a lot of time to do something. Let's see. Yes, it can be this one. I know that this is a last minute. Okay.
Yes, es la más parecida más o menos porque de
The
ahí no hay
most
otra.
similar. Yeah. So this is the number 3. The number 4. Edgar. It says the number 4. You want to assure. Assure es asegurarse. You want to assure someone that I request is no problem for you.
Asegurarse si tiene algún problema, ¿verdad?
Assure someone that a request is no problem for you. Que no hay ningún problema de lo que se está solicitando. Which one is the similar that you?
En la columna 3.
The number 3, let's see.
Manager, don't worry, Mr. Cross, your order will be really on time.
You want to assure someone that a request is no problem for you. Let's see. Mario, can you silence your microphone, please?
Perdón, Miss.
Okay, let's see. Let's see.
El tercer, teacher.
The third one. Where it says, don't worry, Mrs. Cloud. Your order will be ready on time. Do you agree with that? What do you think? The other ones, what do you think that is correct? That one?
Teacher, I think que también podría ser la de, well, I see you got a lot on your plate today. I won't keep you any longer.
Let's see. Where is that?
Arriba que esa dijo Edgar. Arriba de don't worry.
Let's see. Well, I see you got a lot of your plate today. I won't keep you any longer. No, I think that that one is the number 6. Because the number 6, it says, you don't want to take too much of someone's time. So he is saying here, I will see you got a lot on your plate today. He's seeing that the manager is very busy and I won't keep you any longer. This is the number 6. This one. Okay, this one is a number 6. Okay. The number 5, you want to express gratitude for a favor. Gratitude for a favor. What do you think that is the similar here? Expression. You can find it in the column number 2. You want to express gratitude. Gratitude for a favor.
In customer 2, absolutely, I owe you one.
I owe you. Yes, this one is this one. Okay. Okay, now the number 4. It says you want to assure someone that a request is no problem for you. Do you think that is the word here? Customer number 1, thanks a million. You're a lifesaver. What do you think? Byron? Do you think that this is the number 4?
Um, I don't know.
Customer
I
number
think
1, thanks a million, you're a lifesaver. Or customer number 2, where it says, well, I'm going through my to-do list and I just realized I need to have 50, 30 pages, sales binders, make up for our meeting next week. Any chance I could have them first thing tomorrow morning? Which one do you consider is the number 4?
customer 2.
Customer 2. Because we are making sure that someone is listening to our request, okay? And that is not going to be any problem, okay? So here, the correct answer is here, the customer number 2 is all this phrase. So you have to underline all of this, okay? This exercise really puts you to analyze the phrases and the sentences if they have a similar expression of certain situations, okay? Now, I want you to show me if you have finished this exercise. Please show me the pages in the screen. Activate your camera, please. I want to see if you're working. Let me see. Okay, Mario, thank you. Byron, okay, thank you. Luis Fernando, can you put it closer, Luis Fernando, because I can't see it. Like that, no. I want to see the letter. Okay, yeah, I can see. Thank you, Elga. I'm old, but not that old. I can see from far away. Okay, let's see. Now we're going to do this exercise. We still have time. Speaking. Can you read me the instructions, please, Byron?
Based on the survey on page 26, how would you describe each character in the photo story? Complete the chart and compare opinions with your classmates. Which character are you the most like?
Okay. Mario, can you read me the chart? Chart es la tabla. Read me the chart. What it says there?
Procrastinator, organizer, explain, Sam, Mr. Krause, and Mr. Lee.
Okay, so I want you to do quickly this exercise. You're not going to have the same opinion because everybody thinks a different way, okay? So I want you to analyze Sam, if he is a procrastinator. Remember that the procrastinator is someone that is not organized, that leaves things off, okay? Or if Sam is organized, and you have to analyze each character and explain with your own words. Mario. Mario, what do you think? Sam is a procrastinator or organized?
Organized.
Let's see. Yes, he's organized. And Mrs. Krause?
Procrastinate.
Procrastinator. Yes, excellent. And Mr. Lee?
Organize.
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 Yes, you're correct. Now you have to explain. Explain, Sam, why he is organized.
Eso le toca a otro, Miss.
No, that you have to explain it with your own words because you're not going to have the same answers. You don't think the same. You don't use the same words. Mr. Cross is the customer number 1. The customer number 2 is Mr. Lee. And the manager, let's see.
No, Miss, pero yo creo. Bueno, bien. Sam is customer 1.
Let's see. No, Sam is the manager. Sam is the manager. Mr. Cross is the customer number 1. And Mr. Lee is the customer number 2.
Yeah. Sam. Es que, porque como que tiene ordenado todo, pero no sé cómo decirlo.
Sam, he's organized.
Que es el manager, pero no sé cómo explicarlo.
Okay, let me activate here something. I think that we still have time. Okay, for Sam, you can write he is organized because not everybody is going to write the same thing, okay? Organized and works in order. This is for Sam, right? What do you want to write for Mrs. Cross? Miss Cross. Look at the conversations. Look what we have underlined. Let's see. Look what we have underlined. You can base on what we have underlined. She's the customer number 1. What it says here?
I know this is last a minute.
Okay. So
really
what does she do? Does she is organized or leave things at last minute? Okay, guys, so you finish that exercise. Finish that exercise, and on, let's see, on Tuesday, you're going to present this exercise with the